So much has happened since we last spoke. It's a completely different year, completely new energy, and I have so much I want to share with you right now. Before we get started, welcome back to Awakening Soul. I'm Phoenix, and in this space, we're going to talk about some pretty profound stuff that we're in right now. In my last video, I talked about jumping off the cliff edge into the unknown and really taking those risks because I thought 2025 was supposed to be this great year of change and transformation. Now, that transformation absolutely took place, but it just didn't happen the way I thought it would, in a very tangible way. I had no idea about the snake and this fire horse energy that was coming. And I was so prepared for this massive, life-changing event to take place because I had been foreseeing that very thing for the past few years. But what really happened just blew everything completely out of left field. And so the energy of constantly shedding and constantly breaking down and tearing away from the old limiting belief systems, ancestral ties, and generational curses, and just constantly doing that work that we had already been. We're going to be talking more about this in the future. But we've been doing the work. So in 2026, this massive energy shift that happened, I'm thinking, again, somehow I have hope that some massive revelation is going to take place tangibly in the physical reality that's going to change everything. I'm hearing about this fire horse. I'm hearing about this Aries energy that we're in now. But still, there is this energy of shedding. There's this energy of recalibrating to the new. So it's not just shedding from the old. You can definitely feel this new energy, and it is so intense, mind you. There is this huge wave of intensity, forward movement, chaos, and almost like this suffocating force that's like you want to birth yourself out of where you once were. You want to break out of that cocoon. You want to finally spread your wings and fly. You want to take action in the physical in order to actually live the life of your dreams. You want to do this, but there's this tiredness, there's this exhaustion, or there's this energy of I need to dial it back still, even now. Well, I would trust that because what's to come, I kid you not, guys. I know it's been hard. I know we've been going through it for quite some time now. But I can't get over this massive feeling that something huge is about to happen. Something massive is about to change everything that we once knew. And everything that we've been through, it's all going to... what's the word? It's going to... I'm shaking with this energy right now, okay? I'm fucking shaking. I'm shaking. I'm a little tense. Oh, actually, hold on. What was I saying? Oh, no. Okay. It's going to pay off. Everything's going to pay off. I realize in my life that I had to go through what I went through so that I would be prepared for the new, right? We have to shed away the old so that when the new comes in, we're able to receive it, we're able to hold it. I thought I was ready back then, and I was in so many ways, but there's such a vast, almost polar opposite energy from what we've been used to dealing with compared to what we're dealing with right now in the new, in the unknown. So many of us have taken the steps to jump off that cliff edge and still ended up waiting in the abyss, in the void, wondering what was next. You didn't make a wrong move. That liminal space, that void, that cocoon that you're being housed in, that is helping transform your very soul, you're in the right place, and it's gonna be okay. So recently I received these amazing channeled messages, and I want to present them to you as analogies that I've been picking up on because they were pretty wild. So let's say, okay, recently this was, let's say in January. Let's say you're trying to put in all of this effort to try to get things going in your life, to try to get to your dreams. You've jumped off that cliff edge, perhaps. You've taken that leap, and now you just want to build this momentum. And for some reason, you just don't have it in you, the motivation to do so. Maybe you're procrastinating a lot. Maybe you're super tired all the time. Well, I've figured out that maybe it's because we don't really have the fuel necessary to nourish us to actually get this going. So we've been in this energy of the snake for so long that everything's been super dark. Everything's been kind of rusty. So we're cold. So like, I'm not even into mechanics or anything, but the way this message came through was so spot on. I'm just seeing like these gears, right? And they're rusty, it's dark, it's cold, it's dingy. And you know, we've been doing so much cleansing, doing so much detoxing and shedding to the point where there's just not much left. There's not much juice to go on. It's hard to move without that fire. It's hard to move without the fuel necessary to get those gears slick again, to get those gears turning, and to start up that engine with this powerful fire to give you the momentum to move forward, right? That's probably why you're feeling stuck, you know? You don't have that energy that you need to keep going. Because there's still this like fog, there's still this kind of darkness looming in the air, this stillness looming in the air that's just calling you to rest. So it's not your fault, you just need the fuel, right? And so comes this Aries energy. All of a sudden, bam, there's just this need to just go, 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 right? We have this fire within us that's just burning. Like let's say you're moving, but you're kind of like, I think I mentioned this, moving through quicksand, and you're feeling it. You know, you're feeling the transformation that you've been through from the past year, from the past few months of this year. You're feeling it, and you really just want to break out of that cocoon. Or maybe you're out of the cocoon, but you haven't really spread your wings yet, right? So there's just this suffocating energy of just wanting to burst out. And it's this frustration energy. There is just this chaotic type of energy going on. So that brings me to this erupting volcano. This volcano is you about to erupt out of that shell. And that would be the second analogy, the volcano. You're like this sleeping dragon. I mean, this flame is sleeping dormant within you. It's going through that process in the darkness in order to become again, in order to rise again. But it has to be taken through those stages through those phases in order to complete the metamorphosis process. And don't worry, guys, we're going to be talking more about all of this stuff in later videos. But back to it, there is this sleeping spark within you, or dragon, that is awakening from the depths, okay? Stick with me. This volcano that's been in remission or that's been dormant for so long has always been there, just awaiting for the right timing, the right moment to erupt. And once it does erupt, once it's truly time in that metamorphosis process that you're going through, you will finally be able to release that lava, and that lava is an unstoppable force. Once lava leaves this volcano, once it bursts and makes itself known from magma to lava, from the unseen to the seen, this is what I'm getting right now. Once it becomes lava, it's just this unstoppable flame that can't be stopped. And that's the energy that I've been sensing that's coming. I'm feeling it within me. And to prepare for this, I want to add that I hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves. I want you to focus on what brings you joy and focus on following your heart, because staying in alignment with yourself will help ground this immensely, perhaps erratic, chaotic, beautiful energy, so that it's intentional, and whatever you're doing, whatever is driving you, isn't leading you astray with your actions, but is leading you in the direction that you want to be going. So I'm just getting Eight of Wands energy, massive, fast-paced energy, Knight of Wands energy, just completely laser focused on your goal, and this unstoppable force. Nothing preventing you, no more roadblocks. We've already cleared all that away from all the things that we've shared before. Just forward momentum energy, intentional energy towards our goals and dreams. So that was the transmission. I hope to see you guys' comments below, letting me know what you think about this, because yeah, it's pretty exciting energy going on right now, and I'm totally here for it. Surprisingly, like I'm still here for it. You know, so often in life we wonder, like, how sometimes I think a part of us thinks that this is it, right? But there's still so much more to life. There's so much more to experience, to live. And I really am really happy that you are joining me on this journey. And I hope to see you again soon and speak with you again soon. Thank you so much for listening. Again, welcome back to Awakening Soul. I am Phoenix, and thank you so much. Don't forget to keep learning and growing.